Hello. Alright, welcome. Alright, well, today what we're going to do is we're going to be building the cinema rig. Finally got everything's there. Got the cinema rig, we got you on a new tripod as well. I'm finally using the mic on you. It's kind of a bit too loud. Let me quickly change you up real quick. There you go. Okay, well, anyways, like I said, we're going to be testing, oh my goodness, there's not enough space. The two tripods take up so much space. Anyways, welcome Osmo. Today I'm going to be showing you, we're going to be building this rig. I was going to do it sitting down, but we might as well doing it standing up, you know? So, you can stand right here and you can just watch Lodal, build this rig, shall we? Alright, sweet. Ignore that screen, it's just video rendering. I'll just turn it off, it's fine, no problem. Alright, we're going to be building the cinema rig today. Finally got all the opponents. So, as of course, we've got the Silk U1000, U8000. Right here, I guess we're going to build it live and just do everything live, you know? So first of all, let's make this very large and wide. This was a old tripod that is, I'm not sure how old it is, definitely older than me, I think. But anyways, boom. So, how are we going to build the cinema rig? Well, we're going to be using it for the iPhone. So, let's see, how do I want to do this? Let's start off with, okay, first of all, let's grab, come over here. Okay, we've got the mic. I'm already using one of them, but we do need it for the cinema rig. So here's the phone, iPhone 8, if y'all know that meme. Okay, let's see. This is the KFC concept. This is our V&D filter. It worked with the iPhone 14. It's not going to really work with this phone, but should be alright. So just like that, boom, there we go. You know, okay. Let's build the rig, shall we? Let's see. Let's put it on here and let's see how it looks. So, gonna do something like that. Yep. Yep, that looks good to me. What do you think? I think that looks good. So we're gonna start off with the phone, of course. Make sure that is nice and tight. Make sure that filter's not going anywhere. Yep, alright, cool. So, sweet. That's done. Of course, we've got those separate multiple modes. So, of course, we've got that mode and this mode. Now, the main thing about the cinema rig is we've got a lot of adjustments to do. We've got a lot of things to do. Oh my goodness. Okay. Well, first things first is we definitely need a USB-C hub. So let's choose one. Let's go with this old one for now. We'll see how it goes first. So how do I want to attach this? I kind of want to use that as well, but we'll use this. Okay, something like this. You know, we'll have something like that. Yep, so that's going to hang out like that. So, let's see here. How big is this? How long can this hold? That looks kind of wide. Can that hold the entire thing? How wide is this? Let's see how wide this goes. It looks like it could hold quite a lot. Oh, that's the maximum. That's the max it could hold. Oh, it doesn't really hold it properly. No, that doesn't hold it at all. Okay. Slight problem already. It can't really hold it. That's alright. Then I'll just use... Can this hold it? Don't think it will. That doesn't even hold. Okay. We're kind of hitting an issue here. This USB-C hub is not really working. Okay, how do we want to build this then? What do you need my account? Passcodes required to enable Face ID. Hold on, wait a minute. Oh, I can't even block it. I'll just block the view. You can't see anything. Did I get you? I don't know. Whatever. Alright, we're hitting an issue. We're already hitting an issue where we can't even put that anywhere. Okay, how about something like... No, that's not going to work, is it? Okay, let's just see. Okay, first of all, alright, that doesn't fit. Does this fit? Okay, this thing doesn't fit at all. That is kind of a problem. Maybe? Hold on. Wait a minute. Oh my. That still doesn't fit. Ooh, okay, this definitely fits. Alright, cool. We'll swap USB-C hubs. I'm not sure what kind of brand this is, but whatever. Okay, I guess we can't use this. That's alright. I'm gonna take this USB-A to USB-C and I'll plug it into there. Oh wait, this one won't. This not gonna work. It's not gonna work. Yeah, that's not gonna work. So I only got one USB-C connection. Oh no, I think it'll still work. Oh, I think actually it'll still work, but we're just gonna have to sacrifice one of these. Oh man, I don't even know if I have enough tech for this. Does that fit? That barely fits, and I've only got two of these. So something like this, you know? Unless I've got something else that could hold this. Because I kind of need something. Okay, you know what? That actually might work. Will this work? Oh, see, that barely fits. I guess we're just going to have to do something like this then, huh? It's fine. That fits. Okay, cool. We're going to have to use the Belkin then. So something like this, as you can see. We need it to fit like that. Alright, let's see here. How do I make it hold it? Do I really need to hold it though? Okay, something like that then. Guess we'll use this, all good. It's kind of a bummer that we didn't have much of the other things. I mean, yeah, that barely fits. This thing sucks. Oh, that's why I bought multiple of these. I bought multiple of these, but I only have two of them. They're not going to fit all, are they? Okay. Multiple USB-C hubs. Okay, we're building the Cinema Rig live, of course. Okay, let's see. We needed to connect to this. Or I can just have it, either have it connected to the leg, have it connected to the base. Okay. That requires a smaller one. How many of these do I have? Okay, we're gonna be slowly cooking. We're just kind of getting a feel at how we're gonna build this cinema rig. But we'll do it live. It's like Lego, you know? So we'll do something like this. Might have to go to Kmart and buy more tripod legs. But for now, yep, that looks kind of decent. I'm not gonna lie. Something like that. Cool. That looks kind of good. Yeah. You know what? I don't mind that. That looks kind of decent. Oh, these legs are very weak. Don't buy stuff from Temu, bro. Something like that, I guess. It's not the prettiest, but that should be fine. That's pretty secure, I'm not gonna lie. Only thing is we cannot really tilt it upwards. Can we? Or we can't. Or we can, we just have to do something like that. Alright, still works. Still fine. Okay. Okay, one module is complete. One module is complete, just like so. Cool. Tighten that up a bit. There you go. One part complete. That's literally just one part. Man, I have no idea how we're going to utilize all the components properly. Next component is this. Alright, let me quickly see how wide this thing is. I think I'll need it to be in front. I'll need it like there. Something like that. Or something like... Because as long as it's not in the way of the camera. Okay, because here... Yeah, we can't have anything in front of the camera. We're going to have everything outwards. Alright, that's okay. Well, all I know is that we definitely need to plug this into... there. So we'll plug that into there like so. Now, where would I want to put this component? I can't really connect it to that. That's kind of in the way. I kind of think that might work. Like that. Holy, this is looking a bit complicated. Where'd that go? Oh my goodness, it dropped and I cannot find it. Found it. For a second I thought I had to go crawl. Wait, where's the rest of the parts? How can my... How do I lose everything when the room's already clean? That doesn't make sense. Ah. I'm just tripping. Okay. I kind of like that so far. So something like that looks decent. Matter of fact, we might not even need this clamp. We might not even need this clamp. Maybe? I mean, as long as it looks like that, we're kind of good to go already. Let's have a look, shall we? Let's see. This is the heaviest part. So we probably do want something to hold it, huh? Let's see. We'll do something like this. And so I want it like that, I guess. As long as your C port is there. Alright, so something like that. I mean, the legs can kind of wrap it themselves or kind of support it to a degree. You know, these legs kind of already support it. So we could actually do something like... USB-C port. Okay, we need something to wrap around. How do I want to build this? Could have it like that. No, that is in the way of the lens. We're probably going to have to expand to the leg. We might have to expand to the leg, ladies and gentlemen. I don't see a way around this. Matter of fact, we don't even need that piece. We could literally just attach it like... something like this. Expand it. Okay, wait a minute. We're doing something here. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, look at that. That's looking kind of good, not gonna lie. Okay, Cinema Rig is being built slowly and steadily. But we're doing it. That just has to be... Okay, look at that. Cannot access device requires too much power. Yeah, I know, that's why we need power for the setup. Okay, that looks kind of decent, I'm not gonna lie. The rig is working its magic. Most importantly, we need this. The SSD, which is probably the most important part of the entire build. So something like that, which will require USB-C, so something like, I would say it would go like here. You know? I would say it would go like there. Honestly, we don't really need this. Okay, we could do something like that, or like that, or like that. Something where I could easily access it. I kind of like something like that. Not gonna lie. Let's use the big boy now. Oh no, the big boy's supposed to be holding the power bank. Yeah, that's why we had the mini ones. My bad. See, this spider leg is a lot bigger. It's the biggest one. We're gonna have to use the small ones here. The small ones are very light, but they should be stable enough to make this thing work. Okay, let's do something like that. Let's unplug this real quick. And let's build this SSD on it. So tighten that up like so. Tighten that up. Okay, cool. So let's expand the legs and let's see what we're working with. Okay, let's see here. Okay, I want 2 downwards like so. We'll have 1 upwards. Okay, no, we're gonna have one leg cross in like that. Okay, and then we want another one crossing inwards, and then we're gonna have this one cross over and under. Like that. Have the SSD mounted like so. Tighten that ball head. We could honestly have the ball head like that. Oh, it's really adjustable. Have it like here. Like that. And then of course we've got the Ugreen USB-C cable. This is probably the most important part of the build because it's a high transfer cable. We could probably do a bit shorter. We could do it a bit shorter, I'm not gonna lie. It's kind of a bit too long. I could fix that. I can fix that. Oh, here's my missy cables, ladies and gentlemen. Bunch of missy cables. Okay, let's see. Oh, there's a lot of cables here. No, T9, T9. I need a T9. Don't see a... Oh, that's kind of annoying. No, there's none. It's not here. We don't have a cable. It's all in the Mac. All the cables are in the Mac Mini. But I can't really risk unplugging anything right now. Unless I see no connection. I actually think there is a possible. Hold on. Let me quickly. Excuse-moi. Thank you. Let me just move you over here real quick, my friend. Let's see. I need to find a cable. USB-C. USB-C. Cable. USB-C. Samsung T7. Samsung T9. Samsung T9. Samsung T9. Great, I've got it. Come back over here. Thank you. You continue recording, all right? USB-C to USB-C. And that should basically build it. So, we're going to plug it. Plug it like that. Boom. Plug it in like that. Boom. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, that's looking horrendous, but it'll work out. It'll work. You know, everything's on the head. Now the last part is literally just the power. So as you can see, ladies and gentlemen, wait, no, not yet. We still got one more part. The mic. The mic. And it goes like that. I guess we'll just put that there for now. Okay, it's looking good. It's stable. It moves up and down. You know, nothing's in the way. SSD's connected. That's connected. USB-C hub is connected. All we literally need is just power. Power is probably going to be the most frustrating part. Usually I would just zip tie it. I mean, no, not really, depends, because technically if we just have that's what I used before. This is what I used before. This is the kind of, this was the original strategy. What is this, a cable? The original strategy was something like this, where I would simply just grab this bag, right? Kind of just wrap it right here. Alright, you catching me here? We would grab it like that. Swap these cables out. So like that. Okay, Cinema Rig is kind of working. I'm not gonna lie. It's definitely working. Oh, that mic mini right here goes in here. Okay, and that hangs over, and then we've simply just I can't believe, ladies and gentlemen, I believe the Cinema Rig is done. Let's do a few tests. Yep, left and right. Free of movement, good. We'll go up and down. Yup, nothing's moving out the way. Look at that. We have successfully built the Cinema Rig. Most importantly though, we need to check if this USB-C hub works, because I'm not very convinced that this USB-C hub is very good. But again though, we've got the power. As long as we've got power connected. Oh wait, one more test. Oh, I can barely reach it though. It's kind of here. One more test. If we ever want to shoot portrait, can this rig can it go portrait? Only one way to find out. That's it. I guess it can. I guess it can. Look at that. That was the mic. Don't worry about it. That's supposed to go on me. There we go. So it could do portrait mode and it could do normal mode. Let's quickly lock that so I don't end up destroying it. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, that rig is looking very portable. Now, quickly, we're gonna quickly test out. If it recognizes the USB-C hub. Wait a minute, it's not recognizing the USB-C hub, is it? We'll just quickly. Does it recognize the USB-C hub? If it does, we're good. If it doesn't, we've got a problem. Is it connected to the USB-C hub though? I don't even know if it is or not. Can't tell. I don't believe it's connecting to the USB-C hub. Oh, okay. We have hit a problem, ladies and gentlemen. We have hit a problem that this USB-C hub, I kind of knew it doesn't work. The USB-C hub is not strong enough. It's too old. Okay. That's fine. We really just need this to fit. Okay. Uh-huh. Well then. Unfortunately, this USB-C hub is not gonna do it. It's not gonna do it. Unfortunately, it's not gonna do it. It's too old. It's alright. That's the whole point of troubleshooting. Get out of here. But now I can't really fit this in. It's not gonna really work because it's too thin. It's not very wide. It's alright. Modern problems require modern solutions. And really the only solution I could think of is I think I've got an idea. I believe I have got an idea. Okay, it connects like that. I want it the other way. Hold on a minute, ladies and gentlemen. Wait a minute. Let's have a look. It plugs into there. And then we'll have it kind of wrapped around like there. It's not very stable though, I'm not gonna lie. Kinda? Oh, I should have had it the other way. Should have had it the other way. It's alright. We'll just simply do something like that. Swap it around. Wrap the USB-C hub like that. Grab these two legs. One goes here, one goes here. And we'll kind of manipulate it like that. Like that, you know? Kind of like, I'm not gonna lie, it's very... I think that's gonna work though. And have it wrap around like that. I mean, technically that... This is so sketchy. But... Okay, the USB-C cable kind of has to move a bit. Just a tiny bit. Does that even fit? It works. That is so weird, but it... Okay. I think what we're gonna have to do is remove like a lot of these spider tripods, but we're kind of getting the idea, right? But it works though. Now it works. I should have done that before I put this on, huh? That goes undone. That goes undone. That goes undone. This one goes undone. Oh, okay. See, it's not very stable right now. Okay, it goes like that. And... like so. It's supposed to wrap around like that. Honestly, I would have it like... something like that. It's... we're gonna have to bring support. It's alright. We just need to make sure that this entire area is kind of like... That is terrible, but you guys get the idea, right? Cinema rig's done. Is this even recording? Oh, you're still recording. You're just... Oh, I see what you mean. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's the cinema rig done. Now, of course, the ultimate way to check if this actually works or not is... Well, first of all, it recognizes the T9. It recognizes the DJI Mic Mini. I can see it on the screen. Yep, it sure does. Everything's looking good. Cinema rig is complete. Oh, yep. Oh, that is something. A shorter USB-C would be nice. I would definitely look into that. It's definitely got versatility. Technically, if I really wanted to balance this out, I would probably re-add... I would probably re-add something like this to the side here. Just so I could have a bit more movement. So, definitely I would readjust... I would readjust something like that to here. Something like that would be a lot better. Would it? Oh, kind of. I'm not gonna lie. I'm thinking of just re-adding another spider tripod, but just to kind of reinforce things. This is kind of a cable person's nightmare, huh? Something like this would make it kind of better. Something like that. Just additional support. Wow, that is terrifying. That is a crazy look. I don't think this is going to last that long. Eventually, over time, this will fall apart. So you're going to have to re-press it. But you know what? That looks insane. Oh my goodness. Okay, SSD secured. DJI mic is secured. The USB-C hub can definitely get some readjustments. But you know what? Okay, hold on. Last test to check if this is alright or not. Don't worry, it's because I didn't tighten it. That's why you need to tighten things. That was a good test. Okay, well, one thing to test out is if this is portable or not. Oh, it sure is. That is, I would say, the most crazy cinema rig ever. Well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching. Thank you for coming on the build with me. That was, I would say, extremely interesting. That is extremely interesting. I'm not gonna lie. It's definitely of course we can improve the power thing. This kind of, not really. It's too heavy, but you know what? Okay, now just to test out, whenever we're done shooting with the cinema camera, all we really need is just the SSD. Like that. We'll take the SSD. We would simply take the DJI Mic Mini away. We would recharge the power bank. We would put the DJI mic away. Like so. Hello? 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 Wait, which one is which one? I'm gonna gamble. Got it, I got it right. And then obviously we would take the phone away. Unscrew that. And ladies and gentlemen, cinema rig complete. I know that was kind of a long time. Did a little bit of messing around, not much commentary, but yep, that's really about it, man. Oh yeah, of course, the last part to take out of this rig would be, you know, the power bank. So, phone or camera, cinema camera, power bank, SSD, mic, and then everything else can just stay here. That can stay there. That can stay there. You know? Alright, well, little spider mess. Of course, we could always improve it. Honestly, though, you can probably improve it with, like, you can definitely improve it with just adjustments, minor adjustments, and every now and then. But overall, though, yeah, I mean, yeah, it's just gonna need, like, minor adjustments every now and then, like a bit of a compression help. But that works out. We found a way. We used like 3 spider tripods from Temu. I mean, yeah. Honestly, if you really wanted to reinforce this, use zip ties or something. Wait, did I even check if it's compatible going on the vertical again? I think I did. Yep, works just fine. But we don't really shoot vertical. Oh, it's kind of drooping down a bit. I'm sure it will be fine. You just give it a little strangle it, you know, kind of give it a little strangle like that, and now it's solid again for a while. Alrighty ho. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for watching. Appreciate it. There is our cinema rig. Done. Little alien tripod looking thing. But, yeah. That should be good. Good. Alright, well, I hope you enjoyed that video. That was probably not very entertaining, but just wanted to show you me building that, you know. Alright, bye-bye.